How do teachers know what kids know? Certainly, they write tests, quizzes, assignments, projects. They hand in work that we assess according to a rubric or based on some marks, and that generates a number, often a percentage. And that's one way that we try to understand or know what kids know. But that's not the only way. What's probably the most powerful way that we know what kids know is that we talk to them. Every time we look over a kid's shoulder, every time we walk up to a kid's desk in the class and hunker down next to them and have a chat with them about whatever it is that they're doing or learning, that's more data about what they do and don't understand and to what degree they do or don't understand. I'm a parent too. I have 4 kids. My youngest is in kindergarten. I've got one in grade 2, another in grade 8, and my oldest just graduated high school. So when I go into parent-teacher interviews, sure, I want to know how they did. Sure, I want to know what their marks were, but that goes on the report card. That's the number that they send home. When I go in for the parent-teacher interviews, I want so much more. I want to know stuff about how they're acting in class. I want to know stuff about how they behave in conversations. Do they participate in class dialogues? What's the teacher's assessment? Is my son or daughter meeting their expectations for learning in their class? And that's informed by so much more than just the marks they get on tests. So what we could do is take all their grades, add them up, and divide by the number of the total points they could have got and generate a percentage. Or we might find the median, put all their grades in order from lowest to highest and pick out the middle one. Or we might find the mode, find the grade they got more often and call that their score. Or, better yet, what we might do is calculate all of those, then make a decision. Then choose the one, or not necessarily the one, choose the one that we think is closest to our assessment, our evaluation of what that student knows or doesn't know, and to what degree they know it, and furthermore, adjust the grade based on the conversations that we've had with them. Because assessment, as Joe Bauer often says, isn't a spreadsheet, it's a conversation. So when you get your student's report card, when you find out how your kid did during the year, I hope it's not just the number that you're looking at, because the number by itself doesn't tell the whole story. I hope it's more of a conversation.